Hi everybody, welcome to Messy Cook by Dale. I hope you're doing well, and thanks again for all your support, of course. Today we're going to be doing a slow cooker recipe. The weather's changing. Apparently we're getting snow tomorrow. So let's start using our slow cooker for some really good, mouth-watering, feeling good food. So this is slow cooker potato soup. Now I got this recipe from a friend of mine, John, and he and his wife Diane gave it to me. And John is originally from Northern Ireland, Belfast actually, where my heritage is from. And he said he's always looking for really good potato soup recipes because he's Irish, or Northern Irish. So he gave me this recipe. I asked him if it had any kind of great story behind it. He said no, he got it online. So whatever. But I've tried it before and it's excellent. So we're going to start off with 5 pounds, not 5 pounds, how many? 2 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes, which you can either peel, like I did. I prefer it peeled, or you can keep the peel on. It's no big deal. And you're going to cube those. You're going to have half of an onion, a big onion, or a medium onion, cubed as well. You're going to have 6 slices of cooked bacon. I fried it up, and I really suggest that you keep the bacon grease, because later on we're going to make a roux with flour and butter, but we're going to opt out the butter for bacon grease. So I really suggest you keep your bacon grease. And what I do is when I'm cooking bacon, I always put it into a jar and I leave it in the fridge because I'm always finding recipes to use my bacon grease. So that's a really good tip. All right, so we're going to start with the potatoes. So we're going to, this is a two-stage recipe. We're going to put the potatoes into the slow cooker. We're going to put the bacon, which is 6 slices of cooked bacon. That goes in there as well. A little bit of grease. The onion, one medium or a half of a big one. That goes in there as well. And you're going to be putting in 3 to 4 cups of vegetable stock. I buy organic Canadian, if you can. By the way, the bacon was from Hemingford, Quebec. The potatoes were from Quebec, and the onions were from Quebec as well. So Canadian, and this is Canadian, organic. So this is 4. These packages hold 4. So I'm going to put, oops, making a mess. Oh my gosh. Oops. Okay. Anyway, it's old news by now. Okay, so I'm going to mix this up. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the slow cooker, I'm going to put the top on it. Looks good already. I'm going to put the top on it, and we're going to cook it for 3 to 4 hours on high or 6 hours on a medium. And I'm going to do 4 to 6 because, I'm going to do 3 to, what is it? I'm sorry, let me get this right. 3 to 4 hours because I want to eat it at a decent time this evening. So I'm going to start it 4 hours on high, and it's cooking. So we are going to come back in 4 hours. I'm going to show you the rest of it because there's other ingredients that go in it as well. And we'll see you later. Take care. Hi everybody, welcome back. Well, the potato soup has been cooking for about 2.5 hours actually, almost 3, but not quite, because I checked the potatoes and the potatoes were fork tender, so that's when you know they're done, because that's the potatoes that are cooking. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to do a thickening agent. And before I talked about the roux. And what a roux is, it's a thickening agent that you use flour and a fat. You can use butter, you can use oil, but most of the time it's done with butter. But today we're going to be doing it with bacon fat, like I told you. So in here, I have 4 tablespoons of bacon fat that is heated up to medium. I'm going to take a 1/3 of a cup of flour. Whoops. And I'm going to whisk it in there until it gets thick, like that. And you keep whisking. As you can see, it's getting there. I'm going to turn it down even more so. And you cook it for about a minute because you don't want the roux to have a floury taste. So you want to cook the flour out of it. So you cook it up like that for a minute or 2. That looks good. I'm going to put a little bit more flour in there. just to make sure it's good and thick. And there we have it. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so, and I made a mess, of course. Look. Anyway, now we're going to add the 2% carnation milk. You're going to add it to that slowly to get it thickened up. So the amount of carnation milk that you get is a can like this, which is 354 milliliters, which is about a cup of carnation. It's more than a cup, let me tell you, 12 ounces, yeah. So it's a little over a cup. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, cup and a half. Okay. All right, so we let this go a bit. It's nice and thick. I'm going to increase the temperature to get it up there. And that's pretty good. Let me show you what that looks like with the spoon. See, and the back does not, the liquid doesn't close up on the back, so you know that that's a pretty good consistency. Okay, off. Now I'm going to put this into the soup, which has been cooking beautifully, and the apartment smells so good. That goes in there. By the way, I put another cup of vegetable stock in here because I thought I needed more. So we've got about 5 cups of stock in here. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we're going to, that's on high. Lovely. Now we're going to add what's this? A half a cup of Greek yogurt. Plain, of course. Plain yogurt. And everything's better with cheese. And this is how much cheese we're talking. Sorry, got it here. Sharp cheddar, 1 cup of shredded sharp cheddar to go in there as well. And there we have it. And let's stir that in. Look at this. Now, if you wanted your soup to be a little bit thicker, what you can do is take some potatoes out, mash them up, and put them back in, which is, I think I'm going to do that just to show you. Take a little bowl, get some of those potatoes, and we'll mash them. That will thicken the soup beautifully, like that. Put that in here and give it a mix. Okay, now we're doing salt and pepper. Oh, this looks good, no, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, let's do some pepper. Nice generous amount of pepper. Let's do some kosher salt. Salt to taste. You can always add salt at the table, so you don't want to over salt. That's pretty generous. And give that a cook or a mix up. Looks delicious. Okay, let me get rid of some of this mess so I can have a nice presentation like this. Get rid of, bring this up here, a nice bowl. Of course, it's nice to be served with a good crusty loaf of bread. Nothing like it. Okay, this is
From our local bakery.
it is. It's from Premier Masson. Okay, let's try some of this. Oh, it's gonna warm your belly. There you have it. And you can garnish it with a bit of green onion comme ça. Some cheddar cheese, like this. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. Okay. Oh, you gotta try this. This is so good. Oh, so good. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you try this recipe. It's fantastic. It's really easy because the slow cooker does all the cooking for you, really. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Stay safe, wear your mask, social distance, do what do anything you have to get over this mess. We want to move on already, you know. What else? If you like what you see, please subscribe and like, and forget the mess. Have a good one. Try some more. Delicious. Oh, so good.